Hello to all, and welcome back to more Dumo Board Project 26, City of Damned Children, presumably I'm assuming based on City of Lost Children, the movie, playtesting. This is, as promised in the last video, a playtest of Glen's map. If you want to see more intro stuff, please refer to the last video I just recorded testing Big Ol' Billy's intro map. I'll put a link to it right here as a suggestion. Let's get to business. Cacom 1 here. So this is Glen's map submission to the project, and we start in this library with the fireplace. Oh, the bookcase that does not look like the others. But wanna pick up our chain gum first. Oh, that's a lot of barrels like to blow the wall up. I like that. Yep, those are actually SS troopers in disguise. Whoa! I forget, this is not an early map. This presumably needs to be after map 5, the lighthouse map, because it's using those evil eyes. So it would be inappropriate to put this map before the map that introduces them, which Big Ol' Billy currently has proposed as map 5. I mean, obviously this is just running in the map 1 slot as placeholder currently. Still got the same setting with the ships in the distance. Zedong's map lacked any sense of that setting, otherwise it's been pretty common across these maps. Okay, Evil Eye destroyed and or disabled. Oh, out of ammo, got to find some. I could punch, was given a berserk, but there's more ammo. Now there's the super shotgun that I should have suggested Big Ol' Billy add to his intro map, but I did in the description for that video instead. Of course, that doesn't mean anything about this map because they should all be well playable from a pistol start. This is my first recording of a map by Glen, so I hope he enjoys it. As well as the feedback aspect in this case. Shout to him like anyone else for having interest. In my videos for his maps and for Dumo Board projects in general. Okay, how to get out of this scouting area? I feel boxed in. Oh! No, that's not a lift. I was thinking, duh, that's gonna be a lift, but that's not a lift. Oh! Duh! There's an opening onto the train track. Was that there right away? Or did I press something that made that open up? I'm just touching. Oh, I didn't notice there's a Keiko Demon ball there. Nice little decoration. Yup, I love that barrel effect. No, there was a fence there blocking my way with the gears toning. And in order to open that up, what did I need to do? I just want to check, what did I have to do to get level progression here? Okay, so I'm trying to make some sense out of what I have to do for the level progression at the beginning here. Oh, okay, that's a switch, which... And that's a switch, so... I don't know if it's introduced earlier in the set that these textures are switches, but it was not apparent to me that those textures were switches. It's not introduced in the intro map, at least. So unless it's already been introduced earlier in the set that these gear textures are switches, then I think it needs to be a lot clearer that these are switches. Again, that's irrelevant if it's already been introduced earlier in the set that these gear textures, these gear-like textures are switches. But it's not in Big Ol' Billy's intro map. And I don't think it was in his Lighthouse map either. Those are the only levels I've played so far that are likely to appear before this one. If it hasn't been introduced yet in a more clear way, I think it needs to clearly be pointed out here, the first time at least, that this is a switch, which would then let me realize that that's also a switch. Anyways, back onto proper play testing. We can fall out onto the railroad track. As I learned from the intro map, those blue balls will home sometimes. So yes, so far my suggestions are that this needs to be after the map that introduces the evil eyes, because there's an evil eye, and it needs, and either this needs to be a clearer introduction to that texture being a switch, or it needs to have been introduced in a prior level. Trying to point out things I'm finding in this map that are not introduced in the intro map that I tested before this. Oh, we have a big pain elemental here. They're big and thick. And keep your distance, please. Guess I overuse the trope these days. What was that lightning-looking Keiko demon there? I don't think it was another pain elemental, because it didn't drop any lost souls or probably damned souls. And really, I have to redo this whole part again. Because I didn't save. I'll probably save partway through because, like, the Revenant isn't there anymore. Well, not the Revenant, but the Revenant alike. Yes, though, as I mentioned in my Map 1 video, the obituary messages still need to be taken care of for this set. Yeah, what's that kind of... Oh, that's... I was just looking, seeing the back of a Keiko demon. Okay. Grab that. Whoa! Thank you, but behind me, Fire, in front of me. Some ammo in that tray, in that very disgusting back cow there. There's the actual train. Some shotgun shells between train cows. Yep. The fire goes up and I... So that's not the real Keiko demon, just looks like one, and don't bump against the fire. Got to go the other way down the tracks. Yeah, I needed those boxes of rockets. Yep, it decided to be a homo on me. Got to catch those chain gunners quickly. Thanks to all authors for using a lot more Hell Knights than Barons so far. not the best decision of a time to change weapons. Not with 3 shotgunners on my tail. Yep, the Spectral Imps replace Spectral Demons, presumably. I don't want to be in such a confined area with 2 Hell Knights. Finish them both off with the same shot. Okay, that's actually an Arachnotron. Ooh, but Pain Elemental trapped from behind. That was probably the blue key trap just triggering before, a little bit before I got the key. Oh no, there's an ouch vial here. Oh, well, not an ouch vial, but the guy from Blood who emulates being an ouch vial. That was not the blue key trap just triggering early. Look, I remember Pain Elementals be straight behind me. And then I am given more plasma for a reason when I grab the blue key. Because of the Resurrectors. What are they warned on about? Because they can resurrect from any height, it looks like. Those Arachnotrons, those were not there in this area initially, so those must be new enemies, not just resurrected ones. It's a meaty trap, alright, and it would help if the rockets I fired did what they were supposed to do. Probably safest to just approach the area from this angle. Yep, I knew there were 2 Resurrectors. Come on, focus rockets and the Resurrectors, please. There's 3 Resurrectors total in this trap. There, get them out into the wide open area, and then they don't have that much to resurrect, so I can take care of them. If you prefer a different playstyle for your maps, like more conservative or something, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I'll chainsaw you. For whatever reason, I keep thinking of level 1 of Shadow Warrior when I'm playing this level. Probably just because of the train station and its surroundings. I'm talking the original Shadow Warrior from 1997, not the reboots. Level 1 of the Sherwell episode. Like Sipuka Station or something. Okay, your classic locked door trick. Blue on one side, yellow on the other side. I don't know if similarity to level 1 of Sushikuka Station was intentional or completely incidental. There is a higher ratio of outdoor areas here compared to that level. Oh, Cyber Demon. Or well, probably not a real Cyber. No, I think the Cyber Demons are really Cyber Demons here. Yes. Where did he go? Okay, I'm getting... Oh, cut it out, McAfee. Stop interrupting my recording. Yeah, McAfee came up and interrupted the video. Okay, who's shooting the rockets? I need to... The blue balls need to... stay away from me. Now I'm not having the... So whoever is known as a cyber demon still in the obituary was not properly introduced in the intro map, so unless this is meant to be its introduction, that monster also needs a proper introduction. I like all the little shadow work in this map. I gotta say I've been a lot more impressed with these maps I've played today than I was with the Donks map. Although that could be turned into a good penultimate map with not a lot of work as just a quick little battle. Seems like a lot of these DBPs out there and the last couple months are trying to outdo the previous one in terms of my opinion of what's possibly the best one in 2020 so far, or at least one's worth considering as best. And that's never a bad thing. Yep, there's a whole bunch of invisible imps here. Oh, by the way, 40 OZ and Skrangus McWick haven't explicitly requested or expressed interest that I test their maps, but if you'd like to see a test of those maps, just request them in the description and I'll try to get to them at least. Request on the comment, I mean, or to me as in a private message, and I'll try to get them at least, not in the description. Revenant equivalents, a bunch of them, with those homing blue balls. Like 4 or 5 of them. Need to do some circle strafing. Doesn't matter what it looks like, homing projectiles are homing projectiles. I don't know what happened to the rocket enemy. But the obituary still calls a cyber demon. That's why they need a proper introduction. Okay, we go out on the port to get the key again. Expect to see some resurrectors. More than a couple demons. Oh, there are more than a couple demons. Keiko demons making inroads. So I could have escaped from them pretty easily by just falling down and back into the train. Back down in here. Yeah, I hear someone roaming, that's for sure. Probably on this side of the yellow door, I'm guessing. Whoa! Okay, I was thinking there wasn't gonna be a fight. It takes a moment to show up, but there is a fight to get back to where the yellow door was, alright. Maybe still a bit cheesable, though. Of course, we don't want the resurrector roaming around. So that makes it a bit less worth cheesing. So why did that rocket that was the cyber, which really does look like a cyber demon, show up only for a moment early on? Come on, hit my target, please. Care a lot more about the resurrector than about what he's resurrecting until the resurrector's gone. Still possible to cheese that by just running for the yellow door, so I'd add a little bit more resistance in trying to just make it across the rail to the railroad track to the yellow door. Like maybe a couple mancubi around here that just camp the area or something. Or a couple of rocktatrons that camp the area with a little extra ammo to fight them, of course. I figure we're not too far from the exit. Whoa! Demon shows up behind me. Okay, the exit door probably makes that house enough to cheese. Need to catch which ones are dead and which ones are still alive. They look like the live ones on this side now. Yep. Okay, this room is oddly full bright. I think it wouldn't be full bright except where the lights are shining. Has some lighting. And as was introduced in the starting level, here's our children to rescue. Except we have to hit the line to exit this time. So overall, I'd say pretty good work from Glenn here. I think I covered my feedback in the as I was playing the level. Couple things that need to likely that may need to be properly introduced before this level appears in the WAD, like the evil eye, which is introduced in the lighthouse, and that first the switches for that first switch sequence, and then make it bit tougher to cheese the way to the yellow door, perhaps, even though I didn't do that. Ammo and health seemed alright. I'll let any fine tuning be at the decision of what the author thinks. I'll let Glenn make any decisions for fine tuning based on what he sees in the video. That's what I generally tend to do, unless I really feel really strongly in some way about it. So that'll be all. If you enjoyed this video or my videos in general, please feel free to comment. Always highly welcome and appreciated. You can also make requests. I do take them. There should be a subscribe link in the video description, and also links to some other recent playlists I've done. So this is Cacomb1 signing off.